this time, because that was embarrassing. I think we're okay. Hey, Vainbrain. Good to see you. How are things? Getting much work done during the holidays. Yay! Well, you know, with all the bugs and whatnot that I encounter on a seemingly daily basis. I appreciate the confirmation that it's not on fire. It's like 9 p.m. Oh, seriously? 10 hours? Jesus. Who was live streaming? I saw bits from, I don't even know who it was. I know I looked at Shrouds and I looked at someone else's, I can't remember. Oh, fair enough. Like it was intriguing, like the bits that I saw were more narrative heavy, which I thought was really cool, but I will eventually pull the trigger on the game, but it's going to be well after it's more optimized and more patches have been done. I'm not, I don't have this need to jump in, so yeah. But I mean, it looks cool for what it is. I know there's a huge, I know the journalists versus gamers are, like, it's heating up on Twitter and YouTube and everywhere else. There's a lot of, I don't know if you want to call it controversy, but there's a lot of back and forth about journalists being too critical about, we'll say PC kind of stuff. When I say PC, I mean like political correctness and being woke and all that jazz. And then gamers are just saying, no, we just want gameplay to be fun. So it's, yeah. Oh. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I suppose if that's the ending, which, you know, if that is the ending, you shouldn't have spoiled it. It doesn't bother me, but if that's the case, like, narrative's gonna be narrative. It's like, it's never all gonna be perfect. Nothing's ever gonna be perfect. Who am I kidding? It's just, oh, it's not a spoiler? Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know. I don't know what is and what isn't. I know that or not, I don't say no, but I've heard that the main storyline isn't super long, but like if you try to do everything possible in the game, side quests and all that jazz, and you know, it's got an absolute truck ton of content. So, oh, fair enough. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, like games like that you just go in, do a few side quests and leave, I'm fine with that. Like I like that mentality or that kind of gameplay. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, see, I don't know. That doesn't bother me. Like, I don't need... Like, one of the things that, like, I never really got into was multiplayer for, like, kind of first-person shooters. And, like, it's never my thing. I don't really have that competitive... I don't know, not draw, but competitive need. So, games where I can expand and spend more time doing the game and it's new, that's great. Like Final Fantasy, for example, Final Fantasy 7. You know, you can finish the main story in, I don't know what, 20 hours? I don't know what it is, I can't remember. But like to do everything in the game, it's like double or triple, and I love that about that game. Fair. So the side quests are like, they're not just, you know, one and dones. They're like big involved things. That's good. I like that. That's great. It takes your, you know, takes your brain off of, yeah, no, I like that. That's good. It makes me happy. It makes me, it's nice to have something to look forward to, but I do have two games that I've started I need to finish. One is Monster Hunter. I didn't buy the expansion, just the normal one. I'm not even close to being like through that one. And I haven't finished the Resident Evil 2 remake. I just haven't finished it. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, like I said, I'm gonna wait. Like I'll probably end up picking it up on its first sale, which should only be like, you know, probably if it does go on sale. Well, I'll probably end up picking up for like, you know, 20% off or whatever it is. And not because I'm cheap, but just because, I mean, I'm already gonna wait, so why not just wait for a sale? I think that's just, you know, good consumerism. Even though, you know, I'm sure they deserve the money. just for the amount of time that I actually spend playing games. I think whatever it is, 60 quid or whatever it is, it's I think it's not, I don't know, not necessarily not worth it, but it's not a good investment for me. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not sure. I never really got into the technical stuff, even though, like, of course, like the PS5 and the Xbox Series X one, like, versions aren't released yet, as far as I know. So I know people who have those consoles are playing the last gen version, like, so people with the PS5 are playing the PS4 version on it, and it's running okay. So I would imagine there's still an absolute truck ton of optimization that needs to be done. So, oh yeah. Wow, I wonder why. Is it just like limiting frame rate, or is it literally just not limiting frame rate? What am I saying? Like, I wonder if it's hard coded to only, you know, hey, if it gets to this point, stop loading shit. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't think so. I got, after side quest, there were debates why it performs poor on consoles. And then the next line is, at least I think it's why. Oh, hey Sandra, how's it going? Vainbrain's giving me the skinny on the cyberpunk stuff. I haven't been paying too much attention. I think I know more about, like, the pop culture. Oh, no worries, Vainbrain, thank you. I think I know more about the pop culture stuff than I do about the actual game. Like, I know, I want to say I know, but I'm aware of the, well, debate, which is a very sugar-coated word, between the gaming community and journalists, game journalists, about it. Oh, fair enough, Vainbrain. All right, okay. Well, these people found a fix for it. That is kind of funny. I'm like, I mean, not funny in an ironic or anything. It's just funny. Like, it's just, like, I wonder what their test machines are. You know, at their office. You'd figure they'd have both AMD and Intel machines. Oh, hey, Hero. How's it going? Game about happy makes you happy. Well, you know, there you go. That's breaking the fourth wall, Vainbrain. And Sundry, yeah, like, I'm not a big fan of games. Like, if I'm looking at a game that I'm not super familiar with, right? And, like, you know, I never ever take critic score as, oh my god, the critics say it's a 90 out of 100. I want to buy that game. Never. It's always usually the user scores that I pay most attention to, if all my attention goes to that. But even then, I want to see if there's anything online. Like, most of the time, I don't want to say most, a good chunk of the time, if it has a low user rating, but the critics give it a good score, it's because the user experience is bad, whether the servers are crashing, or there's massive, like, huge glitches and bugs, but the gameplay itself might be fine. So, like, it's usually user scores on the user experience, not the actual game, whereas critics is just usually it's about what they experience in the game, unless it's, unless they're game breaking bugs and massive crashes and whatnot. But, like, so I don't know, user score for me is more important. Yeah. Oh, fair enough. I don't know, like, I mean, a first-person RPG, they're not common, but I get why. Oh, okay. Yeah, like a first-person, like, I don't think some of the cutscenes that you experience, at least the ones I saw, if they were in third person, I don't think they'd be nearly as like they wouldn't have the same impact. Yeah, see, that's true. Like Witcher 3 was a slow burn. Like, you know, it took time for it to build its following to a certain extent. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played it. I'm not gonna. I haven't played. I know it's. I have friends who absolutely love it. Everyone that I've talked to about it doesn't really have anything bad to say. It's just. It's just not that specific kind of game. Isn't my forte. Like I don't generally. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't given it enough chance. Like I loved Parasite Eve, which I know it's not even in the same class, but like it's the same. I don't want to say same, but like, you know, it's a third person. It's not. It's kind of RPG-ish. Like I don't know, but there's no side quest. Whatever. Maybe it's a poor analogy. Well, look, we can debate all day about, you know, in the end, the quality or the quality of a game or how good a game is really is subjective. Like there are games out there like what's that game? V, it's just all V's. Some people fucking hate that game. Other people absolutely like love it. Like it literally, it's subjective. The only real way, or sorry, fair way to measure a game is based off its actual delivered quality. So the audio quality, not even like you can't even really, unless there's like visual problems, visual bugs or artifacts or tearing or blah blah blah. You can't really gauge it visually. I guess the same with audio, but like if the game is fun, then it doesn't generally matter what it looks like, as long as it's fun. Yeah, that's it, Vainbrain. Yeah, I know. Well, again, like I'm just trying to think of a non-visually visual a game that looked like crap. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, like there's tons of games out there that they seem like it was obvious the developers focused on the gameplay mechanics more than it did visuals. So in the end, to me, like I like whether it's politics or whether it's, you know, pop culture or whether it's you know, anything like that, any outside influence to the game, I don't care about. If the game is fun, I'll play it. Well, at least I'll try to play it if I have time. And if it's not fun, then it's not fun. But I'm never going to say this game's not fun because it doesn't push my socioeconomic viewpoint, or because, you know, this game isn't fun because I can't choose a better hairstyle for my character. Like that's so unbelievably subjective. Yeah, like I'm gonna play it too, Sandra. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna wait till it's been patched to shit. I'm totally gonna wait for that. And then even then, I might cheap out and just wait for the first sale, and then wait for it to be patched for shit. Like that game's probably not gonna go on sale till fucking late spring, maybe, if not even the summer. That's true too, Vainbrain. Yeah. Hey, Josh, how are you? If they don't put it on sale, they don't put it on sale. But I'm still, no matter what, I'm still waiting for it to be patched to, you know, patched all to hell. If that's the case, I get it. Like some companies don't do that, or I might be waiting 2 years for it to be put on fucking sale. Oh, that's okay. Fair enough then. All right, grand. Yeah, I guess that's another thing too. Yeah, you're right. The game, and they probably, and maybe it was you that were telling me, Vainbrain, last stream. The reason why they kind of launched it in its current state, I guess, is because like they were pushing it back so many times that their company was starting to lose money, as in like their stock prices or stock price might have been taking a dip. If I'm not even sure if they are publicly traded. Anyway, if they are, so they just said, fuck it, we're just going to release it because we can't put it up too long. They were probably afraid of too much backlash or whatnot, so they said, fuck it, we'll just fix it in post. Which, again, makes sense. Yeah, we are. Yeah, original pricing has screwed me over, Sandra. I'm not gonna lie. All of a sudden, like I remember, was it last year? What happened last year? I logged in. I don't know how it happened. Maybe some reviewer in like, I'm not sure if it was Cyprus. I don't know where the fuck it was, but like, somebody must have reviewed positively my old space game, and all of a sudden I had this massive spike in sales. I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. And I looked in and like, yeah, it sold for like literally a third because of regional pricing. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. I mean, I was still happy, but at the same time, it was like, oh, you pricks. Of course. Yeah, look, if like, I don't know, like, because of how much hype and how well is even not a strong enough word, the marketing campaign went for that game, unless they're able to pull off another miracle, I don't think the next one, even if it's The Witcher 4, I don't think it's going to be nearly as anticipated. I can't see it. Like, that's like, yeah. Last 10 years for Blizzard? Well, I'm trying to think. Have they made a big game the last time? Well, Diablo 3 was pretty big, but I don't know. Not like, no game has been as big as Cyberpunk. Actually, you know, how long ago was WoW? Oh no, that was like 16 years ago. I guess, yeah, Overwatch. That's true. Overwatch was really big. It's still big. It's, again, nothing is Cyberpunk big. But I mean, it was big. I can't think of anything. I'm not gonna lie, I can't think of anything else. But yeah. Every big company seems to have their big hits. And then they ride those coattails until, you know, unless they're progressive and want to, you know, try to set the bar higher next time. But I can't think of a company that released a game and it did really, really well. Not in comparative metrics. Did like super well, and then they made a completely different game, not like a sequel, a different game, and it did just as well or better. I can't think of one. Now again, my knowledge of the industry is fairly low, but like I really can't think of one at all. Oh yeah. Oh, fair enough. Well, look, again, I don't know. But again, like I can't think of a game that did well and then their next separate title did the same or better. No. I know they, you know, some company might have released a game and did bad, and the next one was good. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, fair enough. All right. Before I jump in, so I've come to a narrative point. Actually, it didn't really make sense in the beginning, and I probably should have changed it a lot sooner. Sorry, this is a horrible segue. So that war pit kind of gladiator demolition derby arena that's in the game, my game, we're talking about my game now, currently is going the fuck away. It doesn't make sense narratively, and it's got to go. So in its place, I'm putting a military base, at least a small military base anyway, nothing grandiose. One, because I've had the assets for a while, and wasn't sure what if I should use them, and I've decided to do so. And it's easier to inject the narrative, not necessarily the ending, but like the progression of the narrative using that area. So, yeah. So that's honestly, that's why it literally, it's just, I can't make it fit. It doesn't make any sense for that. I'm looking at it right now. The war pit kind of gladiator, not gladiator, the war pit kind of arena thing. It doesn't make any sense. So that's going. And that's what hopefully I'm able to get do tonight. I already have the prefab made. I spent some time yesterday afternoon making it, and it's already in the actual scene, like the last scene with the last boss in it. But tonight I want to put it in the survival scene, test it out, and then I'll put hopefully I can patch it up, push it up, kick it up, whatever verb plus adverb I need to inject into that sentence to Steam to get out and play. Now the shitty thing is I'm gonna have to erase the leaderboard, because I'm not gonna call it War Pit anymore. So I'll have to erase the leaderboard. So all of your scores, sundry, are gonna go bye-bye. I'm sorry. If you have a high score in War Pit, I think you have a high score in all of them. So that's what's gonna happen. And then all of next week, I hope to finish off, at least inject the remaining narrative and wire everything up. And I think there'll be 2 bosses that I need to work on more. The Sundry, I think you said there were some issues with the maggot boss, and I don't think anyone's actually tested the Hell Creeper one. Don't think so. Or at least if they haven't given me any feedback on. So that one's gonna be a bitch. Hopefully that one's right. I played it earlier today. Was it earlier today? Yeah, this morning. I was just replaying the Hell Creeper, and it's fucking it's really hard. Like, you have to be like almost across the map at all time. Not across the map, but like on the other side of the camera from the boss in order to fucking avoid half the shit. So that's gonna need to be tweaked. It's way too hard. Plus, the original idea was to also have waves of enemies coming at you as well. So like, it's fucking impossible. I think I just need to reduce the range of the fire and poison breath thing. Oh, sorry. Leaderboard, yeah. Well, it's got. I have to, because as soon as I rename it, I'm not entirely sure actually. As soon as I rename it in Steam's backend, I'm fairly sure it resets everything. I think. Now, what I could, yeah, I think because, well, yeah. Well, look, I'm gonna find out anyway. Maybe even tonight, depending. Because I know if I rename it now, there'll be a problem because it doesn't exist. The military-based leaderboard doesn't exist. So as soon as I rename it in Steam, it'll throw an error. Or sorry, as soon as I rename it in Unity. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Cookie, how's it going? Thanks for jumping in. Fuzzy, hi. Hoy. Did I say hoy? I think I said hoy. Good to see you. Now, I had, last thing before I jump in, I had some, as yet again, this seems to be every 3 weeks or so, I had some camera issues. So hopefully when I jump on the next scene, the camera isn't frozen. Right now, both cameras, for some reason, have to be on the same USB hub, because my other USB controller just doesn't want to recognize anything. Minus a little wireless adapter, which is fucking stupid. I might have just had a problem booting. I don't know, whatever the fuck. I gotta update that motherboard's BIOS. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully this goes well and I don't fuck it up. One thing I did do though, when I imported the military base, all the assets for it, an animation controller came in with it that had the same name as my player animation controller, and it wiped out all of my player animations. Well, sorry, they were there, but like they were, it just basically reset it to like stock. So everything was lost. I was like, fuck. I was able to fix it. Thank God. Thank God for Unity Collaborate. Basically, I just made the big military-based prefab I needed, and then I exported it as an asset package, rolled back my project to a previous working version, and then imported the military-based prefab that I had made, and it seems to be fine. I was freaking because I was like, oh, do I have to redo this entire It took about an hour and a half, and I was very mad because took me out of my dev time, but... Oh. That's great, Vein Brain. Yeah, people... Well... People's anticipation or their desire to get what they don't have. It's amazing how quickly that desire goes out the door as soon as they have it, and then automatically, oh, this isn't meeting my expectations. Complain, 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 complain. Even though they're the ones begging people to rush to get it to them. So, haters gonna hate. That's all that's gonna happen. Okay, let's jump in. Actually, I should probably hit that button. Yeah. Okay, so this is the war pit. So I need to click on. I'll get rid of the nav mesh for now. I'm gonna keep this as a war pit just in case. I might as well. And I didn't know this, but you know, like some of you have like big projects. Like I find, like if I have to move a bunch of game objects, I have to like, you know, select them all and then like slowly scroll down to where I want to put. I didn't know that you just select what you want, go to game object, and then go to clear parent, and then it just drops it down to the next open spot. Like it's right. Wait, where'd it go? Fuck me, I just lost it. Did I lose it? I think I lost it. Maybe I already had one. Let's close that off. Oh shit. Oh, it's right there. Frick. Went to the top. So let's... Why is that there? Oh well, it's fine. Hey Danny, how are you? Good to see you, man. Let's get rid of the gizmos. So we're just gonna throw everything. I fucking hate this chat thing. You can open more than one folder. More than one folder. Oh, yeah, sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, there's a lot of weird, weird is the wrong term, but a lot of little like cool tooltip help things that I really wish they would they were more forthcoming with. So, oh, that was quick. Anyway, sorry, I need to select all this shit and get rid of it. So, hey. Oh, wait, I want to go full screen here. Not full screen. There we go. So I'm literally just going to wipe this, not wipe, but I'm going to take this entire thing and, is that all the ground? That's all the ground. Oh, that's right, I have to go up here. Clear parent. Up. Oh, shit. Why do I position 15? That's weird. Now clear the parent. So let's drop that at the bottom so it's easier. Right there. Boop. And then let's turn that off. We see what we're dealing with. Perfect. So all of this crap's got to go. Oh. Why is my phone going off? Oh, that's fine. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need... Some of the stuff has to stay. Get rid of all these, though. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, again, like, I'm still learning. I've been using Unity for over 5 years, and I'm still learning new shit. Don't need those either. Oh, there's more over here. In the guard tower. So let's, what are that? Clear parent. Drop those into here. Bye-bye. Let's get the walls. You can, but there's some stuff in there that I need to keep, like the exploding barrels and whatnot. I need to keep those. And if I do that too, there's some like spawning position things that you can't see. Like, I don't want to select those and move those out of the way. They need to stay in the exact same spot. So I need to actually go. There's not that many. It looks more than what it is. It'll only take me about, what, maybe 5-10 minutes. And then it's got to remember to drop. Like I said, thankfully, I already have the military base prefab made. I made it this morning. So I've already dropped it into the actual campaign scene. And it fits and seems to work. I just have to wire it up. Like, I actually don't know how I'm gonna get the player in. But it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, but the problem is the whole hierarchy isn't this whole hierarchy isn't isn't just the warp it stuff. That's what I'm making. I'm removing all this stuff is literally in a giant folder called environment, which just bad form. It was me being lazy initially and just being excited to get started. And this is me paying for it now. Get rid of these as well. Little, they call trebuchets. What are they called? I forget. We don't need those either. Yeah, these things don't make any narrative sense, so we can move those. Oh, there's a lot of them in that one. Boop. Oh, I missed a few, damn it. I know, it's my fault. Look, again, learning experience. That's all it is. I don't mind. I mean, it sucks that I'm learning, you know, at the quote-unquote ass end of the development cycle. But, hey, learning's learning. Why the fuck is that there? That doesn't make any sense. Like that, I don't need. I don't think I need any of those. That I definitely don't need. The pallet I don't need. The cone I don't need. Oh, this one is a bitch because there's so much shit on it. These tires don't need to be there. These stakes don't need to be there. That thing doesn't need to be there, those tires. That should be the majority of it. Oh, there's always this stuff as well. You. Damn it. Okay, so let's move those. Whee! Oh, did I miss two? Well, the nice thing, I can clean it up afterwards. This is pretty much... Oh, there's fucking two more things here. That tire can go. That tree can go. That's stupid. Oh, these fucking stakes, really? That could stay. That's a blowy up thing. And there's a couple more items over here, and that's it. Hey, Flan, how are you? And the rest I'll take out afterwards. So let's get rid of those, and then let's bring in the prefab. I don't know why that needs to open every time I move shit into it. Okay, so we'll leave that for now. This I have to clear out, but that's fine. And we can clean up everything else, I hope. Yeah. So let's bring in level prefabs. Military base, I hope I've dropped it here. Whee! Now the hard part is wiring this right, because there's a lot of like outside stuff that needs to be adjusted as well. Let's bring that over there, just to get it right. I'm all right. That is almost perfect. I think we got, yeah, move it over a little bit more. So I'm gonna choose. I always use this corner for whatever reason. Oh, you prick. let's find... Actually, how much do I need to move it over? Sorry, everyone. About there. Roughly there. What plant am I welding? What plant am I welding? Oh, wielding. Oh, sundry. Never mind. That's... I mean, do I need to... Okay, as soon as I do this, let's get rid of these here. Let's just delete those. And I believe I can just bring that back to the wall. This one I believe I can just move over because it doesn't freaking matter. Same thing with these as well. What do you want from me? Wife's making a lot of noise. Thank you so much, Decreed Society. Very much thanks for the sub. Let's see, this stupid base needs to be moved over further. See, it's got to line up with this. Which means that's one thing I do need to change. This section there, goodbye. And we're gonna replace it with this one. Duplicate that, bring it over. Whee! Perfect. And then we can take the military base up top. And I believe it should be as simple as... Whoop, there we go. And that brings it over to there. And yeah, so there's a bit of adjustment on the side. Now, as long as this sits... Yeah, see, it never fucking sits right. Pricks. Oh, is it sitting right? Oh, it is. Look at that. These need to move over. Let's do this correctly. Uh-oh. Do we have a fight? Fight, fight, fight. That one's fine. Oh, no, this one needs to move. Roughly there, just to hide it. These ones on the side need to go. Oh, the tiny ones? Oh, wait, what am I selecting here? Ah, ha, ha. I'm gonna say. And I'm also gonna change out the sand looking one for more of a dirt. Whoops. Because, reasons. And let's fix you. Ooh. Can I fix you? We can just do this one. Bring you over. It's fine. There we go. Hey, no. There we go. No one's gonna see that little corner there. These fucking trees need to get the hell out of the way. Piss off, trees. You can go there. You can go there. So basically right here, this gate is like, that's the, it's not really the end, but that's the exit goal. I'm pretty sure after you kill the last boss, I'm gonna put it there. There'll be a tiny bit of narrative that goes, and the player might go to that gate, and then that'll be the end. Something along those lines. So I mean, that's it. There, it fits. It's in this gate. See, it's not centered, so I don't like the way that looks. I should be able to move everything over one, but it doesn't. It's not the end of the world. I don't mind that. I don't think the player's gonna fucking know. So, with that being said, I think... Oh no, I gotta bake the shit out of this, but thankfully everything should already be... Yeah, everything's gotta be selected. So let's just see what happens when I bake it. Yeah, okay, no, this is the survival, so this can't be baked. We don't want the player to be able to run. And same thing without here too. Everything else should be okay for the most part. I'll have to change the spawn positions though. So object is... Actually, I'll just go not walkable. There we go. Boom. Warp pit start position, that's fine. Now all of these spawns, basically I just have to rework, at this point I just have to rework the warp pit start position. We can start them right there. Doesn't really matter. Enemy spawn positions, warp pit, so you there. Position 9. See, one thing I have to watch out for. Oh, that's weird. No worries, Flan. Thanks so much for jumping in. Appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you soon. One thing I have to watch out for is some of these spawn positions, I can't have them in like super tight spaces because there's a possibility that the boss, one of the bosses, might spawn there. So like... Do it, Sundry. Be that guy. I need to adjust some of these. Why is that even? Let's do it there. 15 is... 15 I can just put right... I just put 15 right at the bottom. Okay, now what's all of this and why is... What is this? Like, it's weird that there's just this big gap, and I don't know why. Mesh collider. Whoops. There we go. Why is that? What is that? So just, is there something there that I'm just not aware of? Again, another one. Another bot. They're just freaking, they're insatiable today. Oh, it's that stupid tire. Fuck off, tire. And what is here? Oh, they're things that are sitting on the ground. What's a prop barrel? Fuck off. Okay, so we got tire, you can fuck off. So there is something there. It's just under the ground. Is there? No, nothing there. I have no idea what's causing that weirdness. that tire can go. Yeah, like that's there too. Static? I don't know. Is that a prop? No, you fuck off. You can also fuck off. I don't need you. What? See what the? Oh. I have to move around the explosives a bit too. Yeah. Okay. So there's more. There's always more. And these buildings I have to mark. Make that a bit bigger. Not X. It's weird, the go. Ban it. There's no point. Twitch bans them like super soon. They just keep creating them. Yeah, there's yeah. There used to be, I'm not sure if you remember, Sandra, there's this wonderful gentleman by the name of Simplex. And he offered to mod my channel. I was like, yeah, fuck, go ahead. And he did a great job of doing it. And then he just kind of fell off the face of the planet. I don't know where he went. I really wish I knew what the fuck was causing this. Is it that? Oh, wait, off mesh links. Fuck off. Oh, it is that, but wait, why? It's not causing it anywhere else. I guess technically there. Yeah, it's not causing it over here. What if I sync them a bit further? That's weird. Just trying to make it look better. There we go. There we go. So I just need to sink it in the ground a bit more. There we go. That's better. I don't know why. There's no collider. There's nothing on it. It shouldn't. Oh, because it's navigation static. Oh, okay. So let's work on the explosives real quick, and then I think we can give it a kind of a bit of a dry run. Excuse me. Explosive items. Where the fuck are you? Level map objects. War pits. I gotta stop calling it war pit. So you can go here. Gotta put these where they might be useful. Cylinder. I can put this over in the corner. Yeah, no kidding, Sundry. Or local. Oh, it's freaking halfway in the ground. Lean that up against a building or a tent. That's fine. Oh, just leave that laying on. Oh, that's... Why is that floating in the sky? So you have to be careful about leaving stuff in the center. Put that on the helipad. No, I'll leave it in the center. Fuck it, leave it in the center. Oh, I gotta move the ammo spawns. Damn it. This, I don't mind leaving pretty much dead center back here. Although, let's shift it over. And where's that last tank? You. Now, are you not on the ground? Why would you be on the ground? Make my life difficult, you bastard. Why can't I tell? Let me put that one here. There. Okay, ammo spawn points, and that might be it. Where the fuck is the ammo spawn points? Enemy spawn positions, ammo. Here. There. 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 Here? I don't know. Here. I don't want them too far away, but I also want them too close. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's fucking okay. Now there's I'm gonna have to clean up the nav mesh a bit around here, and actually I'm gonna clean up these buildings. Should not have any. Oh, that's on the ground. Like that one. There shouldn't be any nav meshness on the tops of buildings. Probably not gonna hurt anything, but just in case. Object not walkable and do not generate. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, let's give this a try and just see. I hope I labeled everything correctly. It could completely blow up in my face. So let's override. What is this? This is, let's go 5. I think 5 is correct. And cross our fingers. Let's see. Oh shit! I gotta pause because I'm a dork. Okay, well that's off the ground. That needs to be fixed. So far, so good. Although I gotta move that canvas. Switch weapons. I'm starting not to like the sound of this SMG. Shit. Shit. Re-reload. Oh, I can't shoot that. Ah, because of the collider. Okay, so I gotta move that one. Oh, shit. That spider needs to be able to push through all those enemies. Ah, right into the poison. Those little fucking spiders freak me out. I'm so happy I... Oh, I died! Oh. Oh yeah, this is a different one from everyone else. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta move those bloodstains down. But I mean, it's functional. It's functional. Just gotta clean it up a bit. So let's get rid of the gizmos. And let's find these bloodstains. Bloodstain! And, oh yeah, why is that on a weird axis? Axis. It's weird. Let's clean it up a tiny bit. It's so weird, why do I have that? And what? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this one first. So, because this collider? No, the building, you daffy bastard. It's a mesh collider. Why can't I? Oh. I'm just gonna stand it up. Fuck it. 0? Yeah, let's just stand it up. And let's fix its canvas. Whoops. Woo. That's fine. Exploding item enemy. Yep. And this one needs its canvas fixed. Is it Y? Yeah. Oh. That's fine, because it'll rotate itself to look at the camera. Okay. Some more bloodstains, because they seem to be the fucking bane of my existence these right now. Well, those ones already seem right. Oh, those are not. Just need to see a little bit of the blood. There we go. What are you posting, Josh? Oh! Oh, look at the blood on this guy that I put. It's floating, yeah. Again, I don't think the player will see that. This exploding barrel needs to fucking move too. Oh, let's check these. Yeah, see, these are floating above the ground, I think. Yeah, oh, no, they're not, but they're just, it's too high up for what they are. That's fine. All right, so... Wait, what is this? Are you exploding barrel? Yes, you are. Okay. Then you are okay. Did I check these ones? Ah, they're too high up. Cool. I think that's the last one. Okay, let me give it another go. I think it's, well actually, you know, while we're here, might as well clean up some of the, is it X that I need? No, Z. Boop. No, that's gonna push out. Oh no, that still should be fine. Let's see here. That is the Z value again as well. And let's bump out the X a bit more for shits and or giggles, and we'll move the X back a bit. Just want to see. And yeah, it's okay. That's fine, that's fine. I think there was a problem over here. Yes, these two. Oh, okay. All right, fuck off. We'll do one by one. Piece of shit. Cool. What is this? Are you not on the ground or something? Why are you? Oh, that should be a fucking capsule. Derp. Just cleaner that way. There. Doesn't matter how fucking big it is. Oh, this guard tower. The other one got it as well? No. Not walkable. Okay. I think that's okay. Let's give it another go. See if I can blow up those cylinders. Yeah, blow at that one. Yeah, blow at that one. Yeah, okay. Seems to function fine. I kind of want the shotgun to do more damage. Like just a tiny bit more. I don't know. Maybe. Is that ammo? Yep. Oh, I missed it. Oh, it's a tank. Not a tank, but... This is not the music that I should be putting in this game. Oh, shit. Come on, jump over here. Oh shit, that hurt me too. Hold on a second here. What is my settings? Ah, I want to see what my actual frame rate is. – good. Although it's not bad, the set pass calls, it's just... Oh shit. Ah, those slime trails are way too much. I'm gonna have to tone down. Oh, it's like the best weapon, I'm out of ammo. Ah! I'm gonna have to tone down her breath. It's way too long. That is way too long. I'm gonna knife her. Are you spawning worms? Oh shit. Damn! I didn't know she could push me. How much fucking health does she have? Where's my ammo? There's gotta be some ammo somewhere. Oh, okay, so first off, yeah, the breath is not... I just noticed that the breath is, attached to her transform. So when she... Yeah, okay. She ever fucking die? Yeah, no, they're not. That's... I literally... Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Shit, I'm out of fucking ammo again. Give me some good ammo. Yeah. Not doing so well here. And that reach, the bite reach. Yay, finally, decent ammo. Finally dead. Jeez, those enemies. Oh, she's died. Okay, there we go. So as she's dying, there's a bug. Yeah, all you have to do is just hit your alt. So if you go to your controls, you can change it. Open your inventory with left alt, and you have all those items there. And you can also choose your weapon down here if you think it's faster. I suck at this game. Ah. I really should be looking for ammo. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's just get enough of them close. No, they're too fast. Oh no! Anyway, okay, so it works, it's functioning. Yeah, it's funny, Sundry didn't know that hero, and Sundry was getting like, scores of like, 70,000, whatever. Then he's like, oh, we got healing items? And as soon as he found out his last score, I think it was like 335,000 or whatever it was. Like, I'm dog shit at the survival, I'm just not good. But Sundry seems to have this shit figured out. So obviously, I'm gonna actually, before I forget, I'm gonna write that, not write that down, but I'm going to, and I'll bring it in for everyone to see. I don't mind. I like showing people my, well, not necessarily my workflow, but should log me in. I don't think I have to put my password. No, it just logs me in. So we got a bug here. Bug. Boop. Oh, sorry, derp. Great. Task. Title is Worm Boss Poison Breath. It's it. And we're gonna create it. And I'm gonna edit it. Worm Boss Breath is not set to world. space. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And leave it as bug. Boop. And when I get to it, I get to it. Yeah, cool. No worries, Josh. Thanks for coming in. Oh, you saw the porn? Ah, it's okay. I don't mind. Whatever. I really should open up incognito modes. I don't give a fuck. Cookie, yes, but no, I don't hate you at all, but it's actually a good point. But if I don't log it and say I fix it, right? The fact that I've logged it means that okay, say it's in progress. Say I do fix it in the game, right? Okay, I put it there. And then the next time I go back to this, like, oh yeah, I made a change to that worm boss. Let's go back and double and triple check and quadruple check. So in progress is me actually doing it, and then when I'm testing it, So I look at this list from time to time to go back and say play through a scene like that and just see, okay, is the worm boss breath right? And if it's not, like maybe setting it to world space, I find another issue. And then, okay, so fair enough, this one might be completed, but then now I have to add it, like then I would add another bug because I fixed that. So like, even the small stuff, if it's a spelling mistake, obviously I'm not going to track that. But if anytime I make any change, especially to a prefab, especially to an important prefab, I'm logging what I've changed, because I can go back, like I'll never clear this list. I'll always go, like I can always go back to it and see what did I do in the past. Like if I'm having a problem with, I don't know, say the effective range of the shotgun here. Say all of a sudden I start having problems with the shotgun, I can go back through this list and see, oh, what did I make changes to in that shotgun over the last month or two? Look at it and see, okay, I did this. Oh, making that change might have created this bug that I'm now seeing. So at least I know where it came from, and it's not something new, or certainly not something that's sprung up from something else externally. So I definitely track, and again, especially anything to do with a major prefab. Oh, is it sundry? Fair enough. I don't give a shit. Again, I don't care. Who doesn't watch porn? I watch porn. I'm talking to the wrong camera. I watch so much porn I don't even know who I'm talking to. That camera. I don't care. Porn. Jesus. Yeah, so I mean, that's fits in. Oh, and yeah, you're well, see, that's the other thing too, Cookie. I mean, I use Unity Collaborate as well. And while it's not nearly, I don't believe it's nearly as detailed, but I can go back. So say like 2 days ago, I could see I uploaded or I pushed 4 asset changes. I could see what those changes are, but other than the notes that I left in it, actually that's a bad example. Also here, so this is where I added military base to the war pit scene. So I can see all of these different assets I added in, but unless I leave a good description, sometimes I don't, and I should. It's my own fault. So it's, oh hey Flan, thanks for coming back. But hey, Cookie, it's the you're right. It's the same idea, but I don't use Git. Not that I don't. Well, no, I don't. I just don't utilize Git. Unity's Collaborate does everything that I need it to, and then any incremental changes I do to, like say I do a 2-hour gaming session or a gaming development session, right? I might not remember in like when I go to like push this build, I might not remember to put everything in it, because maybe there's something that was 15 minutes ago, or sorry, the first 15 minutes that I did, it was small, but I don't remember. If I don't put it in here, these changes that actually happen to these different game objects, though, you don't actually get a log of unless you write it in here. So that's why I like tracking it here. And it helps me. It also helps with testing. So, because I can move any one of these back if all of a sudden, oh no, it's actually not fixed. It just works for me. I also use this too for my design models so like narrative plot points, and I can see all the different plot points here that I need, and like this one too, the location of all the items and what they're used for. This has been insanely helpful. But it's again, to each his own. However you can get your workflow to be efficient, fair play to you. I'm always making changes to mine. Hacking Planet is a does collab doesn't have a different thing? I don't understand, Cookie. Sorry. Fled, a Hack and Plan. It's a project management tool. Kind of allows you. It's geared much more towards groups of people working together, like making changes on the same project, so other people can see what other people have done. But I find it really helpful for keeping all of the necessary information, all of the different necessary information, all in one spot. So a lot of people use Trello in the past. A lot of people still do, and it's fine. But Trello essentially is this. Is it here? No, where is it? Boards. Backlog? Fuck is it? I've lost it. Oh, I'm creating backlog boards to do. Derp. So Trello is basically, you get these cards and you can put images, whatever. It's basically this. It's what do they call it? Is it a Kanban board? Kanban board? Whatever they call it. And it works great for some people. I like being able to also track all of this different stuff, like, again, for me, keeping all my narrative in one spot, or keeping all, like, specific item stuff in one spot. You can even, I mean, if you're working with a team, it's nice. You can also track metrics, who's doing what. You can find out if someone's not pulling their own weight. You can have a backlog. So this is great for if you're adopting like an agile methodology. Again, it's different for everyone. You can also, for the paid version of this, you can also export everything that you put in it into one giant game design document, which is great if you're going to publishers for funding, because literally you don't have to sit there and write. You can obviously you need a pitch, but then when they want to see actual hard data, you can just say here's a game design doc, or you can export certain things. So here's my narrative design doc, here's my technical design doc, here's my visual design doc. You can literally export it in different spots. It's, again, 90% of it I don't need to use, but it works for me. Does it have a different tool for seeing the difference between versions? I believe if I go here. Oh no, I'm not gonna show you that. I don't know. Yes, I think it does. I forget. Oh, it's in your Unity. It's in the Unity dashboard. I'm not going to pull it up because there's some ID stuff that unfortunately I can't hide off the cusp. But yeah, so it will show you the difference between two packages, but it won't tell you that what the change. So it might say, hey, in version 6, your player prefab is different from version 7's player prefab, but it won't tell you the differences. For as far as I know, unless there's a way to drill it down, but I've never dug in. So that's all. If Git has that, fucking phenomenal, but Unity's collab isn't that robust. I only use it because it's there, it's something else I don't have to manage, and because it's designed by Unity, I don't have to worry about any, well, sure, I don't have to worry about any potential issues with anything else. It's there, it's a function, it's free, do it. Oh no, I don't think so, Cookie, no. I don't think so. If it does, there might be a plugin, or maybe it might be a pro thing. I don't know. Or maybe, again, maybe it does do that. I don't need to drill down as much, because again, I keep my notes separately out of it. But I mean, if GitHub does that, fucking phenomenal. Ah, okay, fair enough. Everyone, forgive me, my old man bladder is acting up. I actually have to take a 2-minute break to drain an organ. So, I'm very sorry, 2 minutes. Maybe. back, motherfucker. What did I just say? I don't even know. Oh, there we go. Sorry, old man bladder. I see the notification. Hugo. Oh, Cookie, I don't mind. I did. Look. No worries, Hugo. I always love your entrances. Yes. No, Cookie, again, because when people ask me those kinds of questions, which, yes, obviously you could find on your own, but it makes me think about it. And if I don't know, then that's like, oh, I should know that. And then I can go and find, like, people asking those questions show me what I don't know. Or at least make me aware of something like, oh, I think I know. And then I go and find out. So, but if you want to go ahead and Google it and then let us know, that's awesome. But if not, I'll go search it on my own. Because I should know that. The only thing that Collaborate doesn't do, which would have saved me all the time this morning, like say, for example, well, like what I did. So I imported an asset pack that overwrote one of my player's animation controller, essentially setting my player's animation controller back to like the very bottom end default, which was bad. I can't go back into Collaborate and cherry pick which file I want to restore. I can only go back to the previous build. Basically, it's think of it like Windows, what the fuck are they? Like the system restore points. Think of it like that. I can't go back and choose one file from a previous upload. Take that, only the one. I have to do the whole. It's all or nothing. So that's something I don't like. But it might be. The current progress. There might be. I hope they are, Cookie. Flynn, you mean like the actual like campaign game, or just you want me to go through the? Actually, I probably should test it again. Actually, one thing I want, you know what? One thing I want to do, and I will play it in 2 seconds. I want to see what that boss is like. Which freaking boss? The gamer. Oh well, fuck it. I'll just do it now then. Okay. I want to see that the maggot boss. So yeah, we'll play a wee bit here. Where am I going? And I'm not using all that ammo in that weapon. Ah, wolves. The ammo prefabs need to be adjusted. Like their spawn points, they're spawning in the air. Hop over that. Yay, it works. Shit, reload. Reload! Fuck you, worm. Oh, great, out of ammo. Aha, you died. Can somebody give me... Oh, that spider. Oh, I gotta... Ooh. Spider's driving me fucking insane. I just saw that weird circular hop it did. Yeah, it's acting... You gonna jump at me? There we go. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Give me the ammo. Not that weapon. Who uses the revolver? There is some editor lag. No! Oh, good. I missed the poison. Shit, there's the fucking worm. At least I saved the gun for this one. It's gonna go right at her. Not gonna get close. I don't care. Poison me. I don't give a shit. Go ahead. Die. Oh, that's a bad idea. Yeah, I win. No, I did not. God, no. Are you kidding me? This project would be another year and a half if I would have made every asset. All the programming, a good amount of the animations, visual effects, lighting. What else? Well, AI. My bullshit code AI. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, I think there might be too much lighting in this scene. Well, you gotta remember too, there might be. Oh fuck, the wolf boss is here. Hold on a second. I want to read the feedback. Hugo, quick bit of feedback. I really like that you point out that you can blow up the barrels, but when I first noticed that, it really messed me up since I sorted the white bouncing triangles with ammo drops. Ah! Triangle points out this helps you with different color points out. Oh, that's actually a really good. That's a really good. I'm gonna get rid of this. Hugo, thank you for that. Feel free to make a building out of. Oh, no, Hugo, that's a great observation. I never would have copped onto that because I know what everything is. So, yes, so maybe 4. Yeah, I mean, I probably could just, like, for the ammo drops, I can leave, maybe the ammo drops I can put yellow. For the exploding barrels, I can make red. For, and then, you know, for the, yeah, the ammo I can just leave white. Hey, Medi, how are you? Yeah, it's a good idea. Or, like, to be brutally honest, I could just change the arrow to something else. Like I can change the arrow to like just a bouncing ammo icon, or a like if it's a narrative thing, I don't know. I need some sort of like the puzzle icon could have a little puzzle piece, like, you know, like, yeah, that's I could. I mean, that's not hard to do. I mean, I don't think I have. Actually, I might actually have some of those icons. Do I have some? But it's a great observation, and thank you very much for giving that to me, or showing me. Yeah, so I got a bullet. Oh, you can't see because my stupid camera's in the way. That won't actually let me bring it up. Oh, yeah, you can see kind of it. I got a bullet there I can use. I got a burning icon. Maybe I can use that for like the explode. Although you're not really going to be able to make that out. Well, Flynn, I've been working on this. It'll be what? 2 years in March, I think. March or April, I don't know. It'll be 2 years in the mid-spring in 2021. So don't like, how do I say it? For your first one, don't make my mistake. Do like the scope of your first project should be small enough. Like, I would say being able to start and finish, make a game that you can start and finish that has obvious goals, and is repeatable. Like, you know, 3 months, 6 months. I would even say 6 months is too long for your very first one. Maybe 1 to 3 months. Just make something. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be visually stunning. It just has to be. You could start it, finish it. The player knows what they're doing. It's relatively bug free, and ship it. And what I mean by ship it, I mean put it up on Itch, put it up on GameJolt, or wherever else is a free site. I'm sure there's others. I just don't know them all. So and never ever ever, if it's well, I shouldn't say never ever. You can always look to other projects for inspiration, but never compare your product to someone else's, because no two developers are ever at the same point in their development, career wise, or skill wise or product wise. So it's hard not to. And I struggle with it all the time. Like, I see all these great games that these like small indie teams are releasing. I'm like, fuck, I wish mine was even half as good as that. And then I got to catch myself. I'm like, first of all, I'm one guy. Like, I'm not going to make excuses for myself, but like, one guy. I have a very small amount of time to do what I'm doing. And two, I'm still relatively new doing this. So like, for me, like, I know what my limitations are. I know what I need to learn. I know what I need to do to progress. Blah 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 blah. But it just takes time to learn all that. So don't and maybe my small rant there was way off base. I don't know, but sorry. One day at a time, man. Rabbit holes not with Well, thanks, Hugo. I appreciate. Well, like I said, I wish my biggest issue, and it's for this game and the one before, and to a certain extent the one small one before that, I didn't have a clear view of exactly where I wanted to take it. Like right from the beginning, I didn't know 100% what I wanted to make. Now, for example, for this game, I know I wanted to make a Resident Evil 2-esque kind of, with puzzles and, creatures and guns and blah, blah, blah. I knew I wanted to make that, but I didn't know how I wanted it to progress. I didn't know, like, do I want other, non-enemy AI guys running around having their own little battles? Like, I didn't know. I didn't know. And my biggest shortcoming is that I do tend to jump into the main mechanics right out of the gate, which I think is okay, but I need to step back. Well, once I have, say, the main mechanics, like, prototyping, it feels somewhat okay. It's good. I get good feedback from it. I need to stop there, keep that, and then go back. Okay, how do I want this game to play out? I'm not saying you can never plan it 100%, but like, I have very little. Like, when I started this one, it's nowhere near what my original plan was, and I wasted a lot of time pursuing things that I thought I wanted and I didn't. So that's my biggest caveat. Yeah, but like, see, my problem is too, is like, because I do this alone, like, well, to a certain extent. I mean, you guys have actually been a fucking huge help, but like, I don't work with anyone else on the game from my end, so it's really hard to bounce ideas or even just test things and get feedback when you work on your own. So this game would have been done fucking 6-7 months ago if I was working for someone else. Probably it'd probably be a much different game, but I mean, it'd still be done and out there. So it's unfortunate, but that's just, I don't think I can do anything to change that. So that's on me. And again, excuse me, I have zero problem taking if there's any blame to be had for anything about the game, I have zero qualms. I'll never, how do I say it? I'll never defend something simply because it's mine, and then, you know what I mean, and I feel like butthurt because other people don't like it or it doesn't blah blah blah. Like, if it's bad, it's because I built a game that's not good. Now again, bad is subjective. Some people might like it, some people might absolutely hate it. But say I release it and it just completely bombs, everyone hates it, no one, and it sells 5 copies, whatever, blah blah blah, and it just gets nothing but bad reviews from the journalists or whoever does that. I won't be mad at anyone. It's on me. I made it. It's my num to plum. So yeah, I'd have no problem with that. But it's hard to. One, I don't like thinking that way. I also don't like going the other way. I don't like thinking, oh, I'm going to build this and I'm going to make €1 million fucking euro. I can't think that way. It's too easy to be disappointed. And statistically, it's not likely. So I mean, I got those two things there. But all I want to do, my end goal for all of this is just to make enough money to start to fund the next one, and to fund anything I might need to do with the next one. That's all. That's all. I mean, it'd be great if I got more than that. Awesome, and I'll do everything I can to thank everyone who did help me in it. But yeah, my end goal is, well, I'd love to become, DK rich. It's not something that I think, why is my editor so laggy right now? Look at that, it's really laggy, why? Let's find out. What's in my taskbar? Well, well, okay, fine. It's not like, there's a local company, they're a city called Galway. It's about an hour-ish away from me. There's a dev team that 2 or 3 years ago, they released a game called Dark Side Detective, and it did phenomenal, really good. It was a 2D point-and-click, kind of goofy, very funny detective kind of a game. It did great, and then their company is doing. I know they were able to hire more people. They're doing a second one plus other offshoot games, and I don't know if they expected it, but they certainly. Why is my editor being so fucking laggy? Hold on a sec. I really gotta figure this out. It's nothing. My hard drive? Just nothing's writing. Oh wait. Oh wait a minute. Steam, are you updating? No. Okay, never mind. It's not Steam's fault. I'm just gonna close Steam anyway. Exit Steam. Yes! Oh. Ah, that's hilarious. Just exit. There we go. I don't think it's Steam. OBS, maybe? What is? The CPU. Nothing's writing. It's just this because of the encoding. But that's, I don't know. It feels laggy. It feels really laggy. Yeah, it's really laggy. I don't know what the fuck's going on. They earned it, you say? Oh well. Yeah, well, look, if it creeps up, I wonder if it's. Actually, you know what? I think I can profile the editor. Let's profile the editor. Let's just see if it's Unity itself. How do I clear this? Clear. Editor. Oh yeah, we are profiling. Can I profile editor? Let's see. Let's pause. Where's pause? So let's see this here. What's going on? This would be good for me. Maybe, but it shouldn't be profiling when the game's off. Like, I'm only profiling the editor to see what's going on in Unity itself. Oh, fair enough. No, again, it's not. Well, global illumination wouldn't affect anything. Looks like CPU rendering. What's going on in this frame? What's going on in the main thread here? Editor loops. Wow. What are you doing? I don't know. No, I'm not gonna do the GPU. All right, look at that. Look at that. Not auto gen lighting. Okay. Oh, maybe. Ah, good call. Oh, look at you with the clutch save. It is Gizmos. Good call, Cookie. Look at what the fucking save. Yeah, boy. Okay, cool. So I wanted to try this out. At least I know what the fuck it is. Gizmo, so basically this button that shows all of the different things on your map. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's true too. I don't think I have that many. I guess I don't really need the mixer. Oh, Sundry. You know what? While I'm here, before I go do that, you said that there were some issues with some of the enemy audio. So let's fix that now. I forget which ones you said. The spiders, maybe? They weren't wired up. No, that one is. Jumping? That one is. Maggot? Maggot. That's it. Maggot explosion? I might have already fixed it, but I don't think so. It left over vomit. Blech. Oh, fair enough, Cookie. Okay. Yeah. Mini. I can check the mini box. We don't even use the golem boss anymore. Hell Creeper. That's not even in there. King Maggot. No sound effects. Spider boss. Sound effect. Wolf boss. Oh, there's one. Oh, I don't even think the wolf boss has any. But we'll put it in there. Worm boss. Yep, sound effects master. Enemies. Let's go to... No, we check the spiders. Wolves. Wolf pup. No? Wolf fire? I don't even think it has any sound on that one. Yep. Maybe I did fix this already, but I'd rather check just to make sure. Worms. Slither worm trail. That's nothing. The burrowing ones. Sound effects master. These ones. Oh, there we go. Good call. The big spider. Like the zombies. I'm pretty sure the hulking ones. I think they're all the same. Yeah. All skins. Yeah, sound effect master. So I'll check the big spider again. Mini bosses. Spider boss. No, that one's got it on. Either way. Grand. You save that before Unity crashes. New spider? I have BTT for Twitch, but I don't have it for Restream. Is there one for Restream? I don't know how to do it for Restream. The new spider? What new? Oh, what new spider? There's only the two. There's these two. These ones are just old ones. Like it's got that one's got that one on there. Whoops, shite. And then there's the jumping one. Yeah, and then the melee one. Yeah. And the other one, this is for recording that I use. That's an old trail render. I don't even use it. Spider web, that's old. I don't use that. And that's a really old game. Wow. That was a free one that I got. No, this is a 4K screen that I'm actually downsizing. I don't even know. Hold on. Well, here. So this screen, yeah, it's a 4K screen, but I'm resizing it up by almost 200% so you guys can read shit on stream. Like, what does that actually look like at 4K? Oh God. That's what it looks like at 4K. I mean, I can read it barely. I don't want to say barely. I can read it fine. There's just a lot of shit there. Oh, okay, fair enough. I found when I did the screen, so that's at 100%. Let's go down to 175 where I had it. Yeah, like I haven't had any issues with Unity. I don't think. Well, who do I know? Well, again, it's funny. I don't actually use 100%. I use 125. So like, I'll use this. We're getting off topic, but I don't care. I use 125 as a daily driver, so I would use this. I know it's hard, again, it's hard. It's perfectly fine for me. Because again, this is, you gotta remember too, guys. It's when you upload to Twitch, there's a ton of compression, so it's not going to look nearly as clear as what I can actually see. So, That's why it looks so shit. But I mean, when you're actually sitting in front of it, it's fine. But yeah, so this is... Come on. Come on. Oh my god. I believe this is roughly the equivalent of 1440p. I think, roughly. I think 200%. From 4K, you upscale it, downscale it 200%, it's roughly 4K. And if you downscale it another 200%, that's 1080p. I think. The numbers might be slightly different, but yeah. I don't know, I find it fine. But that's just me. I actually want to get rid of this monitor and put it, well, you can't see it, put it up there just as a TV. It is, the colors on it are very washed out. So any color stuff I do, especially with lighting, I actually have to use the monitor that's actually sitting above it, which it's too hard. So I'll probably end up getting a smaller screen. This one's a 42. I might just go down to a 32 4K, but it needs to be an IPS panel. That's a ways away. I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for anything right now. It's almost tax season for me. So, yes, I wanted to do the other boss thing, the Mega Boss, and just see what's going on with it. No, they're not curved panel. No. They're just straight up flat. I don't need a curve. Oh, I heard that pop. I don't even need a high refresh rate. Like, both of these monitors are only 60 hertz panels, and for me, it's fine. I've heard, though, if you go to like a 144 hertz panel, you can never go back to a 60, and I don't want that problem. Well, fair enough. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I first started doing game dev, I had one monitor. It was a 24-inch 1080p monitor, and I found it really difficult to work in. It was very cramped for space, and I found myself having to have, for example, like, you know, the scene and the game window, everything was basically just all in one. It was annoying switching between the two. So when I got a tiny bit more money, it was still a 1080p monitor, but it was a 27-inch, which was great. And then I moved to, I actually I found myself into some money legally. And then I bought this big 4K one, and I never looked back from it. But again, now that I've never owned an IPS panel before, I've only owned TN panels or VA panels, probably. But the colors on the one up here are so much more, not even accurate, but they're just more vibrant. They're just more contrast with them. Then this is very, very washed out. Very, I don't say washed out, but it's not accurate at all. And I don't like it. So I might even give the monitor away. I don't need it up there. Like, I don't really watch TV in here. So, like, I don't know. It's not under warranty anymore. Philips doesn't. It's a Philips monitor. They don't even make them anymore. Like, it's, but works good enough. Oh, fair enough. Oh, does it really, Cookie? Sorry, I didn't see your message there. Worst screens are 60. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I don't even know if I've ever even used a panel that was above 60. So I'm really afraid to make that jump, because I know it's going to fuck me up, you trying to use anything else. And I don't want that. I don't want that, like, oh shit, now I have to replace the other one. I don't want that problem. Oh, really, Sundry? Wow. Well, look, that's well beyond. Jeez. Fuck. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I wanted to test this out. I wanted to do a boss test, and I think I forget what the damn boss is. Hold on, let me open a Visual Studio. I forgot what the number was for the Mega Boss. See, the other shitty thing is, too, I have to go back in and look and replace all the other war pits, at least with the fences. Sorry, let's go down here. Where are my bosses? Where is the... Wolf. Maggot boss is... Oh, it is number 12. Okay, so I'm already on it. Test boss. I forget how to use that. Come on. Just gotta kill these guys first. Get the So all the bosses that spawn now are going to be the maggot boss. I just want to see what problems there are with it. I don't know why I chose this scene. I should have chosen an easier scene. There it is. Okay. Okay. Is it gonna do the spew? Are you gonna do the spew thing? It's not gonna do the spew thing. Why aren't you doing the spew thing? Do it. Oh, it's not doing the spew thing. Oh. Okay, so obviously it's bugged. Yeah, all it wants to do is it... Oh. It's completely borked. Oh, he's just following me for the sake of following me. Oh yeah, he's completely borked. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'll have to revisit him. Damn it. Oh. Oh, that's because Steam. Okay. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, so oh. You guys are having a conversation without me. That face. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, so I am in a bit of a bind at this point. So like I said, all the remaining scenes, I have to replace the war pit at the very least. No, I'm gonna have to replace it. Like I won't obviously don't need to go into any detail. Like I won't need to replace the road or whatnot, because the player actually never gets in here, this section here, so they'll never be able to see any sort of detail in there. But still, there are a lot of scenes like the backyard scene. You see you will see the, not necessarily. Do I actually need to replace it now that I'm thinking about it? I wonder. I might. Oh, fair enough, Sundry. Yikes. And yeah, fuck. Okay, let's jump over here for a second. Oh, camera froze. Fuck it, go back to here. Look at that, camera froze. Froze a while back, Jesus. Why is that still on? Anyway, doesn't matter. Oh, the test UFO site, I forgot about that, yeah. Okay, so... what was I gonna say? My train of thought is still boarding the station. Wait, what if I do this? Oh yeah, that's proper froze. It's fucked up. Oh, now I've completely fucked it up. It don't matter, I don't give a shit. I gotta fix that. Okay, so on, what fucking day is it? Sunday? On Tuesday, I'm going to have to have some shit ready. No, I need to fill out the research facility a bit more. I need to also, there's a narrative point that happens in the sewer underneath the power, is it the power plant? No, this scene here, the one with the, oh my god. The backyard streets kind of scene, from this one here. The sewer there. There is some narrative that we will probably do in there, inject it. I already have it written, I believe. Shut up, Hugo, you bastard. And yes, make the list. Then after that, so I'm actually not necessarily it's not that I'm afraid, whatever, but I'm more concerned because I am going to get to a point where I'm going to need to do some a full set of campaign testing. And I'm obviously not going to be able to post that build to the public Discord server for easy reasons. People could just, the biggest reasons people could just take that build, put it up wherever they want. Not that I'm saying anyone would do it, but it's just it's a just in case. It's a public server, anyone can join. It's not public, but you know what I mean. Anyone can click on the invite link and get in. So I will probably within the month of December. I know everyone's busy with Christmas and whatnot, but I will probably be approaching some people. You may know who they are. Some of you may know who you. It'll be obvious to some of you who you are. Some maybe not. But I need to get the campaign narrative out into the wild, so to speak, to get feedback on it. But I don't want to release it all. What I might do first is just get a hold of those people and just give them the written narrative. Like, here's the key plot. Here's some of the plot points. Here are the plot points, and here are the actual writings of it, without it being in game, just to get feedback on the written words first. It's not the most exciting thing because it's not a ton of text. It's not a ton of text at all. And God, is it written poorly. But I need to get feedback on that, and that's really hard to do. But I think some of you know the game a lot better than others, so you probably would be able to picture, okay, in that particular area that I've seen a few times, you know, the character reading the dialogue or yada yada yada, you know what I mean? So anyway, I have to start doing that. I have to start testing narrative. Will the game have sex scenes too, or is this no? This game, unless the main protagonist, wants to, skull fuck one of the worms. I don't see this happening. Imagine if you will, in the video game arcade of your mind, one man, one game. I got nothing else from there. Someone wants to write it. It will be obvious to some of who you are. Well, that's deep. Shut up, Sundry. Again, brain farts. What do you want from me? I get no sleep. I have 2 screaming gremlins that are on acid constantly running around the house. And I have a wife that's also overworked, so it's not the most mentally stable household. But we function, albeit dysfunctionally, but we're a unit. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna have to test it. I was gonna, fucking word salad's coming out of my mouth tonight. I don't think, unless you guys want to see me replace the war pit 4 or 5 more times in the other scenes, I don't think so. There's nothing else I could start right now that I'm ready to start. I actually thought replacing that section there was actually going to take a hell of a lot longer. I'm surprised on how easy it was to actually throw it in and integrate. So now that I know the bug maggot boss there's a problem with it, but now that I know that that's there and it's functioning, I can make a build out of this and I can upload it to Steam for the playtest at the very least with all the other updates. Figure out why that boss is wanting you to be pet. Fair enough. But yeah, so I guess that's another build too that everyone can try as well. I can literally just make a build that's just boss fights, and you'd start the level. And it would just be you in the gray area, and then you literally just, go to the pause menu and choose what boss you want to fight. I put up one of those builds a long time ago, just to get feedback on each boss fight, because that's gonna be a rough one. I see those ones being tweaked constantly. Even though they're not meant to be, the boss encounters aren't, except the last one really. They're not meant to be these huge grandiose encounters. It's just another roadblock in progression. That's combat related. So instead of a puzzle or an exploration roadblock, it's just a combat roadblock. That's all it is. The last one obviously is supposed to be a bit more involved, which it is currently, but I think it's too hard. I mean, it's really fucking hard for me, so. Although Sundry could probably fucking walk through it. Oh, sorry, Hugo. It's hard for me to, like, getting context from typed word is really hard. I mean, it's not necessarily a hot take. I mean, people have been dealing with text messages since, well, the pager back in the early 90s, I guess. No, pagers were originally only phone numbers. God. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut tonight's stream short again, regrettably, and I can't go back to my other stream or other scene because my stupid camera froze. I'm gonna have to fix that. I really do think it's just I gotta update my BIOS. I think that's it. It's just a USB issue. And yeah, so I will be back on Tuesday and Thursday, and then the following Sunday as well. Oh wait, will I? Oh yeah, so we had the 15th and the 17th, the Tuesday and Thursday I will be on. I don't think I'll be on the 20th. I think I'll have family over, and I definitely won't be on the 24th. But I should maybe possibly be back on the Sunday, which is our community game night. So if you guys want to submit anything at all that you want play tested or you want feedback on, or even if it's, hey, you want to show off a website or anything that you're working on that's digital, that you know, that you just want to get in front of some people, join a Discord. And actually, I'll see if the new thing works. Oh yeah, thank you, Nightbot. Although I'm not sure. Maybe I have to type it because I think. Yeah, that sent it. I have to fix all the bots because I'm using Restream. Because right now, what you did, Hugo, that only goes to our the Twitch users. But when I do it for the Restream one, it goes to all 3 or 4 platforms, whatever. I gotta figure it out. There's so many more things to do. Anyway, so yeah, join a Discord and submit it in the community build section. And on the 27th of this month, hopefully, I don't think there should be an issue. We'll do another round of playtesting, and if there's time afterwards, we'll all jump into some sort of game and play with each other. Teehee. With whatever the fuck we'll do. I don't know. Also, if you want to playtest the Caretaker as it stands, like I said, I'm going to be putting up a build either tonight or tomorrow-ish early in the morning. You can go to Steam and just search The Caretaker, not Caretaker, The Caretaker. Hit playtest now, and you should be able to get a copy straight out of the gate. It's only the survival mode, it's under the campaign, but any feedback or quality of life shit, like again, Hugo, thank you for saving my butt. That's a great indication, great observation for either different arrows or different colors depending on what's there. So good call, thank you for that. I might do icons. I think icons would be easier to read or remember. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Something else to fucking test out. So does that even work on hold on, wish list? I should just make a button. I can't even spell wish list. There we go, restream. Yeah, I think that's what I think so too. Colors, I'm shit with colors, but so I think icons would be better. It's just colors are just easier. I have the arrows, I can just change the color, but now I have to fucking make icons. I'll just get some. I probably even have them somewhere. So I don't think I need to plug anything else. Oh, actually, fuck that, I do, and I completely forgot. Pretty much this entire month, it probably ends tomorrow. I'm a stupid idiot. It's actually not a bad idea. There you go. Fuck it. Okay, we'll do that. I've ordered some of my own merch. It's coming, but by all means, you know, if you want to give someone a very high quality T-shirt with a logo that they have no idea what it's about, by all means. I threw up some new items. I think I got a couple Caretaker items up there. Mouse pads, whatever. Just take a look. If you like anything, no pressure, no big deal. The best thing is about my merch store is that everyone's like, Nick, what do you want for Christmas? You know, I don't know what to get you. I'm like, well, go to this merch store and get me something. So not only have people bought me some merch for me, I also get a kickback because I get a cut of it. So like, I get the shirt or whatever they got me, and I get a percentage. So I'm like, awesome idea. Oh, it's great. I hope no one clues in, because it's like I'm double dipping on Christmas gifts. It's awesome. Anyway, yeah, sorry, my previous game, Ark Savior, is on sale currently. Do I have a link to that somewhere? Let's just give it the old search-a-rooney. Ark Savior video game. The jig is up. Oh, 65% off. That's what it is. So there you go. It's 65% off on Steam. Oh, it ends on the 18th, so there's a few more days. But give it a go. 3D space action shooter. If you like it, cool. If you don't, if it's not your thing, don't worry about it. Just, you know, but if you do end up getting it, you know, play it for a couple hours, whatever. But leave a review. It doesn't. I'm not saying it has to be a good review. Just leave a review. You know, the more interaction the game gets, the more Steam might push it one way or another. If you think it's a bad game, I'm totally okay with you saying that. Just, you know, try to be as politely descriptive, if you wouldn't mind. But again, no pressure. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. I'm sorry again, I'm ending early. Just the next thing I need to do, the next thing I need to do is replace all the War Pit game objects with the new military one. And you guys don't want to see that. So I'm not going to sit there and just do the same thing 5 times again. Yeah, 5 times again. And there wasn't enough time to pick apart some bosses, and there wasn't enough, like, there's a whole whack load of things that are just, I have to start planning these streams better, so I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry, there we go, click. So if any of you out there that are new to the stream and like my stream in any way, shape, or form, hit that follow, subscribe, share, like, leave a comment wherever you're watching me. Please do so. Anything at all would be beneficial, even if it's this guy's a douche. You'd be surprised on how much engagement actually matters, regardless of what the engagement actually is. So you know, do your worst respectfully. So thanks you so much, guys. I'm going to I might again spend the next few minutes just replacing that military base in a few other scenes, but I'm not going to subject you guys to that bullshit. So thank you so much for jumping in. I'll be back on Tuesday, hopefully with an entire full stream with 2 working cameras and an actual brain that's able to process information not only appropriately but articulately and with, you know, some sort of purpose. And guys, yeah. So thanks very much. I can't even fucking sign off correctly. God damn it. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay productive, stay healthy, and just be an overall good person, because we totally need more of those in our godforsaken fucking planet. So I know, right, Hugo? Jesus. See you guys. Thanks so much. Did I do this?